Hi, I'm Stephen Simon with a preview of Volume 7, July, in the Spiritual Cinema Circle. This month is all about challenging tradition. The traditions in our lives that work, the ones that we have decided we need to change.
You sound very bright.
Oh yeah, I'm Mensa. Graduated 8th in my class.
Really? Huh. I was 7th.
If you want to win the game with women, you first have to learn how to play the game.
First up this month, a delightful comedy, our feature for the month, called Play the Game.
It's time that you started socializing with women.
You're gonna help me? Who's gonna help you?
Andy Griffith, who is such a beloved American actor, is in an old age home, and he decides that he needs to make a change in his life.
Play it now. You looking sick. You looking dope.
Along with his grandson and some very helpful women in the home, he makes a very large change in his life.
Hey! So sorry.
She wants me to perform with her.
On stage, I hope.
Have you ever heard of a black market drug called Viagra?
Which has ramifications for his grandson and for everyone around him.
You're a retirement home gigolo. By next week, she'll be mine. She won't even know what hit her.
He's like a brother to me.
If you want to win the game of love,
She's the one.
maybe you should stop playing games with women.
This is a film about challenging traditions. It's a delightful film. It's a film that I would recommend all of our subscribers not watch first with their children, and most particularly, not watch first with their parents.
Is that a smoking jacket you're wearing?
Oh, yes, indeedy.
Next up this month, Necktie, a delightful film from the Film Board of Canada about a man who constantly is working his way up in life, in his job and literally in his building, doing work, however, that he decides is diminishing to his soul. This is a very poignant film about reconnecting with passion. Next up in this month of challenging traditions, gefilte fish.
כולן עשו גפילטה פיש לפני שהתחתנו. זו המסורת אצלנו. ומי שלא עשתה, נפלה עליה קללה, והנישואים שלה התפרקו.
A delightful comedic look at what happens when a young bride in the Jewish tradition has to kill and then fillet and serve a gefilte fish, something that she cannot bring herself to do. This film looks at our traditions and why we're challenging them and how we need to move forward in our own lives. Next up this month, a fascinating documentary called Women's Kingdom.
我也会觉得很别扭的，在这种地方结什么婚？本来风俗就是这样的。
About a place in China where the society is completely run by the women.
最后女孩子什么都是做得来就好嘛。
Now, for me, who has 5 daughters, this is not anything new, but in this film, it's an extraordinary look at what happens when roles are reversed.
说难听一点，就拿那一本红色的结婚证当自己的手铐干什么呢？对不对？
And traditions are challenged, particularly in a Chinese society that has been so male-dominated for so many centuries. So that's it for Volume 7 for July. We hope that you have a great time with the movies, and I look forward to seeing you in the Spiritual Cinema Circle.